Welcome to Gay Like Me Conversations, where we discuss. Guess who's back?
I'm Craig TheWriter Stewart.
And I'm DerekJHair.
On an all-new day and time.
Derek. So what's T?
Gay Like Me Conversations.
I think that we are inserting ourselves into a space that wasn't meant for you in the first fucking place.
There's a freedom
yeah.
that comes in dating outside of your race. We're talking about being black, LGBTQ, and the church.
So let's come together first as black people.
Every other Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But the only way you'll get to see the show is if you're subscribed to the channel. That's Gay Like Me Conversations on YouTube.
I don't know if y'all just heard what he said, but I'm not going to repeat that.
Oh my goodness, I cracked myself up.
Don't act like that, Derek.
I just asked a question.
Subscribe now.
Hey, girl, hey.
Hey.
Can y'all hear us?
Can y'all hear us? Because we didn't hear that, so we didn't know what was going on. So can y'all hear us?
Hopefully you can.
Can y'all hear us? We need some answers here. Can y'all hear us? It's fine. Okay,
can't hear us. Okay,
all right. Hey.
All right. Hey, friend.
Hey, friend. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I haven't seen you in a while. Well, I haven't seen you in a while here.
Oh, yeah.
In this moment.
This is new. This
like
is a new space for us. This is a new space for us.
Yes. So, with that being said,
well,
I'm going to finish this off from the other day.
Yes. A little food.
A little food. Yes.
Okay. We're going to have a little champagne, these. A little champagne. But yeah, we you see, we've already started upgrading and setting up new stuff for you guys.
We're trying to figure the lighting thing out, y'all, so be quiet now.
Right.
I see what's going on. I'm going to change up a little bit here.
Right. They're saying it's too dark.
Yeah, we're going to make some adjustments. Give us a second, child. We ain't no lighting tech people.
Right, we ain't no lighting techs now.
So how did we just hear? The cork got up in there.
Oh, that tastes good.
Ain't that good?
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. So wait, watch. So let's give us a second, child. We ain't no lighting people. We out here doing what we're supposed to do.
Hey, girl, hey. They said we need some more light on y'all.
Okay, let's give us a second. Yes.
Let there be light.
Yeah, but it's not a shadow. That's what I was trying to get rid of. But we'll figure that part of it out.
Right. Hey, girl, hey.
So welcome, you guys.
Ain't
that good?
Yes, this is. Why you ain't get me a bottle of this for Christmas?
Because you got me nothing for Christmas.
And you ain't have to say that in front of all of the people.
I mean, well, you was asking, you trying to cut me off.
They said they love your loungewear.
Thank you. I'm home. See, is this better, y'all? We can see now, right?
Yeah.
I just had to move the lights. I was trying to get rid of the shadows, but I'll figure that out later. I'll figure that out. But we are here. Welcome to. We're drinking some Veuve Clicquot.
Yes. So go ahead.
Oh well, welcome to the channel. We made this official.
Yes. Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig TheWriter Stewart.
And I'm DerekJHair. And welcome to the Gay Like Me Conversations YouTube channel.
Yes. And this is where we're going to be permanently.
Yes,
until a major picks us up.
Yes, there we go. So what I need you guys to do is like, share, you guys. We are 500 subscribers away from having 1,000 subscribers.
Yes.
So let's make that happen before we do our first show.
On February 7th.
On February 7th, which I am very excited about our first show on February 7th because we will both be talking to our parents. And this is going to be great because this will be my first time really actually having this conversation with my mom. About my mom know I'm gay, obviously, but we never really had a conversation about it. So I just told her yesterday. I said, "Hey, are you gonna be free?"
You won't wait for me to put something in my mouth.
I said, "Are you gonna be free?" And yeah, I want you to come on my YouTube channel.
But you didn't tell them what we were talking about.
No, I didn't.
I do like that though. Because it's
gonna be a genuine conversation.
It's gonna
be an organic conversation, and I'm nervous about it because, like I said, I don't know.
I'm gonna be on my best behavior that day.
Please,
I'm not gonna curse. I'm not gonna talk about you sucking dick.
Anyway, So yes, that's what our first show is about. And I'm excited about it. But for you guys that are watching, if you know someone, well, we all know somebody, but
right.
Like if you haven't had a conversation with your parents or would like to have a live conversation with your parents about your sexuality and talk about, we would love to hear from you.
Right. And just how your parent received it.
Yes.
Either negatively or positively, however, we want to hear your story because I think we talked about this before when we would kind of plug in this particular conversation. As gay people or LGBTQ people, queer people, however you identify.
I'm not gay.
What are you, non-binary?
Oh, I'm heterosexual.
You're a strong black woman.
I am.
You are a strong black woman. I take that back. But I think oftentimes we think about the stress and the nervousness and the fear of coming out to the people that we love, but we never really think about or really hear the stories from their perspective. You know, like, were they disappointed? Were they concerned with what your family was going to say, what their coworkers, what their friends were going to say or think? So, you know, this is an opportunity to hear that. But just to kind of circle back to what you were saying, you and your mom have never had the conversation.
Right.
And I'll say this again when we do the panel, but is it really necessary for parents of LGBTQ people to address it? Because if we were heterosexual, your parent would never say, well, you know, so I know you're heterosexual.
Well, I think that, and I'm trying to post this to Facebook. That's why I got my hand down, y'all. I think that it has to have that conversation because then, if you don't really have that conversation, my question, the thing is, how do we? When I decide to have a boyfriend, how does that go? Like, how do we have these kind of conversations? How do I talk about dating? If I want to talk to you about me being gay and I want to have a child, like we need to have these. So it is. So there's just. With heterosexualness,
heterosexuality,
ew,
he making out
heterosexualness. It's just a given. You know what I'm saying? It's just a given. So it's nobody. It's really not like that's just what it is.
Right.
So, yeah. So I think the conversation should be had. Like, do y'all think the conversation should be had? Like, do y'all feel like your parents should talk to you, or you should want to talk to the parent about your sexuality? I mean, what y'all think?
Somebody said not unless, Coco Chanel said not unless you live in their house. But, you know, here's what I will say. I do think that it is important and necessary for LGBTQ people to have the conversation with their friends and loved ones, like family members and things, because I just believe, this is just a personal belief of mine, champagne.
Are you burping?
I am.
Jesus.
Pardon me.
God, you must keep that in. So
sorry, guys. But I think it's important to have that conversation because every single day that you're not living your truth or standing in your truth, I believe you shrink a bit. And a friend of mine used to say, you know, he used to say, but, you know, it's also important to have the conversation with your family because if by chance, let's say you should pass away, the people who love you and know you, they can't really speak openly and honestly about you at your funeral because they only know a section of your life. You've cut them off.
You see right the very top
one. I'm white.
Yeah. So she was trying to, I guess they asked, can they be part of the conversation?
Yeah, in the audience. No shade.
No shade, Johnny. But let me tell you, Johnny. We appreciate. We have a lot of white fans.
Yeah.
That do watch the show and watch us when we come on. But y'all got enough stuff on y'all own that y'all go chit chat on. Y'all got a whole bunch of stuff. Y'all go chit chat on. Yeah, y'all can do a whole bunch of stuff. And we appreciate you coming over here and playing with us. But this is not the platform for you to spread your voice. But you can have it fun. But we can listen to you in the comments. You see, we see it.
But what I will say this though, Johnny. We do have conversations that will intersect with the white gay community. Yes. So there will be conversations that, and I don't know if you're the one who emailed us, because there was an email that came, and I was so excited about an email from a white guy, and he said that he dates, I don't know if he said exclusively Black men, but we will have conversations that will lend itself to white people, white gay people, as well as Black women, because we have a lot of Black women that watch the show.
Yes.
And they're interested in participating more because they were more so viewers before. But we've come up with topics that are going to, allow you guys to participate too.
Yes.
Participate more, as well as more trans topics.
Yes.
As well as more lesbian topics.
Yes. We have some really heavy and saucy topics. And we have some fun stuff too. And I know I threw it out there for Craig when we were doing our topic before, but I really, we're not matchmakers or anything, but we do have a dating topic that it is, and I'm just throwing it out there just in case. Is this inside out? Oh no, I just probably slipped that. I'm throwing it out there just in case somebody wants to do it with us. But if you have a crush on someone, y'all want to let them know, and you haven't let them know, we would love to be your connector.
Johnny said he's not gay yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, you're not gay yet. Okay. So, okay. Well, all right. Well, I'm glad the possibility is there.
No. Here's what I would say to that. No one wakes up and decides to be gay, but people absolutely wake up and decide to live their truth.
Yes.
So, Johnny, when you're ready to live your truth and be open, then listen, we are here for you.
Yeah, well, we are. And whenever you're ready to be gay, we as two Black gay men are here to support you.
Yes.
I mean, you're gonna be welcome to open arms in your community, but but we're here to help you too. Why are you laughing?
You said you're gonna be walking over in your community, but we're here to. But honestly though, but part of the reason that we wanted to do this. Here's the other thing. Let me say this. I think that this season, when we do the shows, I was thinking about this the other day. I think it would be good if at the beginning of each show we set our intention for that particular episode.
Oh, gotcha. Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because like for this
thought-provoking.
Yes. Because like this first topic was I think it was one of the viewers that emailed it in, but then Derek put his spin on it and said, let's start this show with our parents. And for me, the intention of this particular show, this first show, is really to help those parents that may be struggling with accepting their child, whether they're lesbian, gay, trans, whatever. And, and maybe even a gay person or a trans person, to give them the courage to even have the conversation with their loved ones. Because
with that being said, I don't think that my mom just fully accepts it. It's just kind of it's just what it is. Because my sister's a lesbian too, if y'all didn't know. Right. So I think that's just I think there's just a way of life for her now. It's not that she really accepts it and that she really rocks with it. Right. But she kind of just like,
it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Right. But the reason that we started these shows in general, which is what I was going to say also, was because we wanted to kind of be a bridge. And also because there are very few resources for Black LGBTQ people. So, well, Charnay, I would like to say that last season, that was our pilot season. Yes. And so now we're on season 2. And on season 3, we plan on being on some major service. Yes. Where we don't have to be in here juxtaposing lights. Right. But it's fine. It is fine. Y'all are here with us on the ground level. Absolutely. And, we have so many things in store for you guys. Like there's a lot of things that's going on. Yes. But P. Marcel, is this a good unexpected or a bad unexpected? What are we? Is it good or bad unexpected? What we doing? And then also, it's like we appreciate you guys, those of you that did support us, by contributing to the Cash App. Yes, because it allows us to be able to do more things, to do photo shoots and all of the stuff that we have to do to bring. And then like the new promo videos that you saw, we have a brand new intro. You're gonna see that on the very first show. We have a brand new intro that you'll see every. Opening. We actually not that we didn't take last season. It's not that we didn't take it serious,
But we didn't know. We really was just talking one day, and it kind of just happened.
It did. It really did.
And it was like, oh, okay. So
we
then
should do this.
and it became a thing. So then when I over the holiday, over our break.
Are you belching now?
No. Something was in my throat.
You are a piece of work. Something was in your throat.
But over the break, we were sitting time. I was like, Craig, if we gonna do this, we have to do it right. Like we can't. Like, and Craig like, no, we can still do it like. And I'm like, no.
He got a whole photo shoot set up.
We got photo shoots tomorrow. I said, Craig, we gonna do this.
I said, girl, we can use them same pictures from last year.
No,
we ain't got.
We didn't have. We did have pictures. We just put them.
We just put pictures together.
If we're gonna do this, we have to do it right. And yeah.
Right.
And so wait, what day is this? Wait,
today is Thursday.
Thursday. So we're not ending this right now, but I'm saying, but we do need to do a recap of last.
We really do. Maybe we should do it before we do.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah,
so what's the idea? Go ahead.
No, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna do the recap before we do our first show.
Okay.
So
a recap of all the
shows we did.
Okay.
We can call on some of our favorite people.
Okay.
It's a reunion.
A reunion.
Yes.
This is really good.
A season 1 reunion, Shanae.
She said she want to host a reunion.
I'll be there for the reunion as well. Okay.
She said she want to host it.
Okay, you want to host a reunion?
Right. Now, listen, Bevy Smith was on Wendy Williams today. They talked about how they missed the Fashion Queens. Now, he might boot me to the side of things.
No. You were always, like she said, you'll be my forever co-host. Okay. Well, I'm your sidekick. Let your people tell it.
No!
I support Craig.
Oh my God! Stop it! But yeah.
So let's do it. So we'll go through with some of our favorite people. But that one angry man that was so angry.
Yeah, I remember him, but I can't remember his name.
I can't remember but we look at the emails. The really angry man. Some of the people from our 50 and over panel. Yeah, our ageism panel.
Yes. The body shaming.
And
we did bottom shaming.
Yeah, and our No Fast, No Films.
No, that was the very first one.
That was our very first one. We could pull somebody.
That was the very first one we did.
Our Menage a Trois situation. Yes. Amber, our resident correspondent.
AKA lesbian.
So
So somebody said, why don't you all do a recap? Oh, a week before.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
We'll do a week before, so we'll get out and grab some people.
Yeah.
And say, come on, let's just chit-chat. And because I will say this. I knew what we were doing. I didn't know how it would impact people.
I didn't either. Now that I didn't know.
And, so I thought that, who knew? Me and Craig on here talking shit about shit.
Right.
And then it was going to turn into people being able to come out or be
more accepting of their child.
Yes.
Or grandchild.
Right.
We've gotten some amazing emails.
Amber helping me talk a little bit more about sex.
Right.
And we have a sex comment that we have a sex conversation that's going to throw me in a fucking tizzy, but I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna work through it.
Oliver's working on brand new flyers to introduce each of the topics. Hence the photo shoot that we're gonna do tomorrow. So the flyers will have the new images of us on them. So again, thank you guys.
Yes, thank you. Because
support the Cash App.
Cause let me tell you something, really y'all. This shit ain't cheap.
It's not.
Every time I turn around, Craig talking about somebody owe some deposit on some shit, and I'm just like, damn, Craig. Guess who always has to always pay the first deposit? Me. Craig,
No.
Craig gotta wait to get his money together.
No. You paid the first deposit for the intro videos that we did.
I'm just messing with y'all.
But here's the thing. And again, like if you're on this channel, you see the new banner that we have, the new YouTube banner. Like we have to pay for that.
Yeah,
Oliver created all. Oliver's our digital content person.
Yes.
So he creates all the banner that you see. So if you're watching us on your television screen, it has a different look than if you look at it on your cell phone. And then he created the sizzle reel that we're using to promote the new season. He created the intro that you'll see in the very first show.
I think so. People are asking me the moderator. I think Mike should be a moderator.
Yeah, Mike and somebody else asked. I saw your comment. I can't remember who it was, but somebody else asked to be a moderator.
Definitely, Mike and Amber. You should be a moderator too.
For sure.
And so we get
because we need to set up moderators
for this channel.
Yeah, we haven't done it for this channel.
So we will be.
Yeah, we'll go back in.
We'll go back in and make y'all some moderators. Yeah. Amber, would you be able to handle that, Amber?
Without giving the people fever. Without blocking people just because they say something that you don't agree with. You know, because the moderator has that kind of power. They're going to put a bitch in timeout.
Where's the other phone at? Is this one?
Yes, that one. This one. But yeah, so we're looking forward to this. It's just one of those things that it just kind of took off.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we started this. It was very organic, like we said earlier. And who was that said something about the Cash App?
Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Leslie.
Oh, thank you guys for saying. Is that my girl, Barbara Hyman?
Let's see.
Barbara is always contributing. Yeah, that's her.
Yeah, Barbara Hyman.
And Leslie Cyrus, another one that's always faithful and contributing. We appreciate you guys.
We really do. Thank you.
But if you're not in a position to contribute to the Cash App, share the video.
Yeah, share.
That helps us as well. You know.
Yeah, share, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Get the word out because this is going to be an amazing channel. This is what we're going to get. We're going to get our YouTube awards off of this channel.
Baby.
So that's what
and then this was Derek's idea too, to create this separate channel.
Yeah, Craig was real leery about it.
No, I was not.
Let me tell you why, y'all. Let me tell you why from a YouTube perspective.
You know how you see how you do, man?
You got your fucking nerve.
You love to throw me under the bus.
I'm not throwing you under the bus. You love throwing me under the bus.
Give me some rosé.
From a YouTube perspective, both Craig and my channel is monetized. This is not a monetized channel.
This channel is not monetized.
This channel yet. It's not monetized yet. So, you know, we had to, you know.
What were you about to say?
Well, you know, I'm just saying you
were saying that I was reticent at first.
Well, you was correct because you was giving very much, girl. These, you know, this channel ain't monetized, girl. You know, you was like, girl, they monetized on this channel. So, girl, what we supposed to do? I'm like, Craig,
okay.
We have to give everybody. We have to come to a central location.
Okay, so here's the thing. So again, this was his proposal, and it was a good idea. And when he first told me, or made the suggestion, I was just like, well, I was thinking, and I'm gonna be completely honest. I was like, bitch, that channel ain't monetized, and like, as costly as this is for us to do, I know you guys may not understand because you don't do this, but we don't. It's not just the lighting and stuff we're paying for. We're paying for this as well.
Yeah, we pay for the
stream yard, for the stream on YouTube and Facebook. Like we have to pay for that monthly. And so whether you contribute to the Cash App or not, we have to pay for that. So when he said, let's go on over here, I said, well, that page ain't monetized. We might need to stay over here. But when he made his case, it made sense because we were splitting the audience. Because some of you were watching on his channel, some were watching on my channel, and it just made more sense to watch it on one channel. And if our goal is to take this to a major platform,
they need to be able to go to a centrally located place to see what this thing is talking about. So that's why we here, y'all.
Yeah. So it made sense. And so I was just like, girl, we live, girl. We live, girl.
Crazy, girl.
Don't say nothing crazy.
Well, ask the girls did they catch the promo on WeTV tonight, baby. They just released.
No, they didn't. Woo! Ooh, tag me so I can retweet it.
Baby, the T.S. Madison Experience is coming to the television screen.
The T.S. Madison TV show is.
So to let you put the assholes on it, the T.S. Madison Experience will be live in color on WeTV March the 4th.
March 4th! Derek J is going to be on the show as well.
Congratulations, Maddie.
Oh my God, bye. They ran the promo on TV?
Well, yeah, where else are you going to run that, Craig?
Because remember I told you. Okay, so we can talk about it now. I had told Derek the other day that the TV show was going to air in February, and I got really nervous because it was quicker than I thought. But then she and I talked the other day, and she said, okay, the actual date is March 4th because they want a month to be able to promote it.
Right.
Oh my God!
Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Finally, people can know who you are too. Jesus, because I mean, I was tired of carrying this weight on my own.
So I can walk around and say I'm famous, bitch.
Well, you know, you're just known. You can be notable. Fame take a long time.
Fame takes a long time.
Bro, one TV show don't make you famous. Girl. You can just be notable.
You know what? Yes, but March 4th,
yes.
the T.S. Madison Experience.
Oh, we TV. See, look at that.
We had champagne.
We probably had champagne for a reason.
March 4th, Thursday nights, We TV.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Let me cancel my cable now. Yes, you guys. So look at that. So wow. This is all we like I said, we popped champagne for a reason.
Yes.
You came over for a reason.
Yes. But but here's the thing. Derek and I have been friends for years. I don't remember the first time we met. Though.
Friends is we've known each other for a long time. We've been friends for a couple of months. Okay. No, we had. Well, we met through my ex. Yes, and I remember we was at some.
It was probably an event.
It was an event. It was at some hotel or something that I met you. I remember what it was. I remember. I think it might have been at. It was at a hotel, but it was an event for Uptown.
Oh, okay, yeah, because he used to work for Uptown magazine.
Yeah, so it was an event for Uptown that long ago. That's when I first met Craig.
Yeah, but being friends, yes, for the past.
For some years.
It has been some years because he invited me to Thanksgiving. Yes, that's what you know.
Craig was peddling his books, on the corner. So that was like, oh my God.
Look, you got to start somewhere.
I was like, Jesus, he's peddling his books. I was like,
but
I'll buy 6.
But Derek would buy like a bunch of books.
Yes, I would.
And he would say, just give them out to whoever you want. Yes. And then there were times that he would buy books and he knew who he wanted to give them to. Because that was how I met Tony.
Yeah, I was rich then.
You see what this lady gives? Do you see what this lady gives? I'm not going to do that once I'm on TV. I'm not going to do that when I'm on TV.
When you can't. It's just only one show.
Look, and it ain't my show.
It ain't your show. Bitch, you a sidekick.
Oh my God. But yes, I used to sell my books from the trunk of the car.
Yes, you did. You know what? And I would say this, Craig. You have persevered.
Listen, it was hard.
I believe I look like it. I could never do it.
It was hard. And people say now, like, oh my God, you make it look so easy. But they had no idea, like, the secret tears I cried at night. It was definitely hard. Like, there were times that I had to make the decision between printing a book or printing books and getting my hair cut or paying a light bill or whatever. Like, my car was impounded because I didn't pay my car insurance. I ended up printing books or buying a flight to go do a signing somewhere. So, I mean, those were sacrifices that I made. And this is why I say to you guys all the time, like, your success is on the other side of your sacrifice. So the question just becomes, what are you willing to sacrifice for your success? Whether it's going back to school and, not being able to spend money vacationing with your girlfriends or your homeboys or whatever, because you're spending your money on tuition and books and, whatever. So it's just about what's important to you, what's your priorities.
And thank you, Jason Rogers. We will accept that prayer.
Yes, indeed.
We will accept it and for prosperity and manifestation.
Yes, indeed.
We will do that. No, actually, I did not. I didn't do Maddie's hair for that, but my assistant did. Austin was over there doing it. And yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah. He had it looking great.
Really? Mike Watson just sent $20 to he couldn't find the GLM Cash App.
I don't know, because some people can find it, some people can't. But
you know what we're going to do, too? I was thinking about this. I'm going to give you the artwork so we can upload that as the
picture. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Tiffany Smith.
Thank you, Tiffany Smith Bell. Is that your gate?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Yes, girl.
Okay. Come on, Tiffany.
Yes, Tiffany. We appreciate you.
Yes, that's Tiffany over in Upper Marlboro. That's the DMV girl.
Okay.
Hold on, y'all. Here come Carlton. You love to call me when I'm live.
Hey, Carlton.
Hey.
How are you?
So you light up for Derek?
Well, because you said you was berating him.
I wasn't berating him.
No, you did.
And babe, you supposed to know I'm live at 9 o'clock.
Well, I know your damn schedule. It's very rare. Like, you don't really do nothing.
But look, I was going to tell you, like, Madison just called me and they ran a promo for the TV show tonight on WeTV.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. This is his excited voice.
I'm going, geesh.
I'll call you as soon as we're done. Bye.
Bye, Carlton.
Wow. Then he sounded excited. Oh, wow. Really?
Really? That's great.
He's so even. Listen, when I first introduced him to Carlton on my Instagram and stuff, I mean, not my Instagram, my YouTube, some of the comments were like, he doesn't really seem like he's into you, Craig.
But that is how he is.
But that's just the way he is. That's just the way he is.
Yes, the whole time.
But anyway, I'm really looking forward to this season.
I am too.
And you know what? There were a couple topics that we didn't think to incorporate. Well, not that we didn't think.
Child. We already got 15 now.
That's what I was going to say. That's why I was going to retract that.
Wait a minute.
It wasn't that we didn't think of it. We already had 15 topics.
Yes.
So we couldn't do everything. But remember we discussed popping in and doing like
we got to do a couple of pop.
One of the things I think we should add too is like suicide in the LGBTQ community. Ooh, I know. But I did a podcast. You guys know I have a podcast. It's called So Much to Say.
Yes, that's where because Craig like to talk a lot. He has a lot to say. So, some of those heavy topics, he can take them heavy ones on. Well, no, you do have so much to say. You named that quite correctly.
That's why I called it that. So much to say.
Baby.
That's why I called it.
You don't got
so much to say.
You do not have a lack of words, Sonny.
I like that other one better.
I know it's gone.
I have to get some of that.
Good, yes.
That one is good. This is the one you said they charge more over there?
Yeah. We can't go to the ghetto place again. You gotta go to the bucket.
Right.
You gotta go over there. Yeah. This is good.
That is good.
Yeah, the rose. But let me stop talking because you're gonna start talking about here you go being.
No, I wasn't gonna say that.
Okay,
I wasn't gonna say go ahead, friend. Go ahead, friend.
The only Moet that I prefer is Nectar Imperial.
Is that what that is?
No, this is rose.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay. But you like the Nectar one?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I was gonna say something. What was I about to say?
Charnay, I am in the process of doing things. I'm not a writer, so I have to have people write for me, but I'm in the process.
Derek is working on the book.
I am working on the book.
I can't wait for you to do your book.
I know. I would have a publisher or stuff.
Was that shade?
No. I would have said I would have a publisher.
Because I'm self-published. So you trying to shade me?
No. But let me say, self-publishing worked out for you because I don't have the strength in me and the tenacity that you had to be able to work.
Look at him cleaning it up.
Oh, I'm not cleaning it up. I just don't. No, I can't peddle books out of my trunk. Is that what you like?
But what I was saying was suicide in the LGBTQ community is a good one.
It is.
That's a really good one. It's unfortunate. It really is unfortunate, but that's one of those ones that maybe we'll pop in and do, at some point.
Do a suicide awareness month.
Yes. For sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, Derek is working on a book. I was privileged to read a little excerpt.
Yes, he was. I mean, I'm surprised because he never reads nothing I give him. Because they still have a script that I want him to read that I needed some help with. But I got somebody to take care of it. It's fine. Oh, y'all don't like this.
See, we should have had this one first and then went to the other.
Yeah, but I have one in there, but it's a special edition bottle. I don't really want.
Oh, you don't want to share it with me? Is that what you?
No, I don't really want to open it. It's the off-white bottle.
That's the only one?
Well, it's two, but they're both special edition bottles. I'm saving for special.
So you have two?
No, one is off-white. The other one is a new one that they came out with this year. I have some jam jar. Who like that?
You want to give me the $8 grocery store wine.
It's good though.
It is good.
Right. So
I'll take a little jam jar.
Right.
You know, I like jam jar. Y'all know I like jam jar. I like jam jar.
Thank you guys. I love this top too. So I bought this.
It's actually a top and bottom.
It's pants. It's bottoms too. But I bought this off of Instagram. It took 8 years to get, but I finally got it.
Where did it come from? China?
Yeah.
Because I ordered a coat from Hong Kong.
And you ain't got it yet?
No, it came, but
it's too little.
It was too little.
This is like this is 6X.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I mean, how many X's on here? It's a few of them on there. It's like 5 of them, maybe.
It's like 19X. But yeah, because you know that stuff is cut real small. But yeah, I ordered a coat and she was small. The fabric is itchy. I called my bank and disputed the charge. So
Jesus.
Oh my God.
But yes, but y'all coming on in. We started today with 34 people in here. Look where we are now.
I know we had 124.
Yeah, so like, share,
yeah,
moving along. Tell your friends about it, you guys. As you guys know, we do have really good conversation.
Yeah.
And we have a really great chemistry, even though Craig tried me sometimes, but we do have a really great chemistry together. You know, when Craig ain't telling my business, because I never tell Craig's business. But yeah, but
that's
we're
because I'm pure.
Of what?
Because I'm pure.
Pure what?
I have nothing to tell. And everything that you want to know, or you would tell, I've already written in the first 2 books. You can visit TheWriter.com.
But the thing is, and the thing with Craig is that Craig just, she wants to know everything. So she want to know all. She want to know all. So it's not that. It's
my
not
pronouns
that.
Are he, him, and his.
When Craig is gossipy, is she. And when the thing is that it's not that I don't want to tell you guys. It's that Craig don't even give me a chance. Honey, right when something happened, Craig, let me tell you what happened with me and Derek. Girl, let me give the people a chance to let me share my truth. You want to share my truth? That's why I can't tell Craig nothing. I gotta tell him on here with y'all.
I have nothing to say.
You got so much to say.
I have been doing a very good job of managing the conversation.
You actually have.
You have.
You've been doing really good. You learned how to become an interviewer.
Oh, I'm learning.
Yes.
Oh.
Because there was so much to say. You overrun the.
Well, because it's just me.
And you be over talking to people.
I don't have to shit.
You have guests. You be over talking their asses too. You don't let them answer the goddamn question before you go to.
Well, before you answer that, let me ask you this.
Right. Yeah. Because see, when I was okay, girl,
I am the people's voice.
Yes,
I be asking the question that the people want to ask.
Yeah, because I'm from Hampton. I went to
Hampton University. Yes. Yes, indeed.
Well, I'm a wordsmith.
1868. We were founded.
I thought that she was born.
That was good. You got in for that. That was good.
It's okay. But but yeah, so you guys, what I would like for you guys to do on your social media platforms is please copy this video, share this video, tell all your people, your followers to please follow this channel. It's fucking amazing.
And subscribe.
It doesn't cost anything to subscribe.
Click the little red button.
Subscribe.
It's down at the bottom here somewhere. And then also, for all my LGBTQ people, oftentimes we are guilty of saying, well, there's not a lot of gay content. There aren't a lot of gay books or gay movies or gay TV shows. We're creating free content for you right here.
Yes.
So share it with people, right?
Yep.
Share it with people, like it, subscribe.
Yes.
Okay? Because when you don't support it, and again, if you're not in a position to send something over here to this Cash App, you can support in other ways. So just support in that way.
And we greatly appreciate it.
Yes, they love your artwork too.
Thank you, guys.
You just want some more black art.
Oh, yeah, no, that's not. No, that a black artist did that, but those are just that's something else. But I did buy something for you though, Craig.
You bought something for me.
I did.
When?
I just got
some art.
No.
Oh.
But it's art. It's art like.
Art S. Okay, well, what is that? Girl, is this edible?
No.
Oh. Oh, this is the black artist?
Kehinde Wiley, yes.
Tell them who Kehinde Wiley is.
So Kehinde Wiley is an amazing artist. He's the artist that did the okay, but Kehinde Wiley is the artist that did the portrait for Barack Obama. And so he had I can't afford him right now because one of his paintings is like $60,000. But he did some art pieces to support. You'll read the thing in there.
Okay.
But this is just, I was like, I said, well, since Craig like to write things, this would be.
Well, thank you, Derek.
You're welcome. So let me see this piece right here. So yeah, it's all the proceeds are purchased to support Black Rock Synagogue.
Okay.
Yeah. But they are no cards.
Oh, nice.
His,
with like art on the front.
His art in the front. I don't know how to there she goes.
Oh, there it is.
It's autofocus.
So you guys can see that?
Yeah.
We go out of focus.
Yeah. So yeah. So KehindeWiley.com.
Right.
So you're able to get a piece of Kehinde Wiley for like $20.
Right. Let me put this up here so you can see because we have a GED section. And everybody might not know how to spell Kehinde. It's KEHINDE Wiley. WILEY. KEHINDE KehindeWiley.com.
Yep.
This is awesome. So they're blank cards. So for those of you who like sending stationery and writing your own little hand.
And they're all different.
Yeah, they're all different.
This
is the envelope. There's an envelope to it. This is nice.
Thank you very much. You're welcome, Craig. Now, mind you guys, I always get Craig things. Never get them for Craig.
I knew she was about to read.
I'm just saying, girl.
I knew she was about to read.
Craig wanted some of my expensive soap in the thing. I bought him 2.
Well, girl, you're rich. Too much whom is given, much is required. But in my defense, when we go out to eat, I do sometimes treat Derek.
Yes, you do.
And when we went out to eat,
the treat is real relative.
When we went out to eat the other day, I was going to treat you, and the girl that was taking our order was like, "Is this together or separate?" And before I could even part my lips, this bitch gonna say separate. And I said, "Oh, okay, well, good," because I was actually going to treat this hoe, but since she's going to speak so quickly, I ain't paying for nothing.
Thank you, Melvin Jordan. And yes, Taylor, they had his exhibit at the Brooklyn Museum.
Yes,
because he went to the Harlem School of Arts. I think he said he went to.
Okay.
But yes, he's an amazing artist. You guys look him up. Really good.
And see, this is why I say good day thinkers, thought leaders, professional dreamers. See how she knew. See how she was familiar.
Yes.
Melvin Jordan, thank you very much for the cash app. I appreciate that.
Yeah. So we are here. We're queer, and we're here to stay.
I thought you said you were a strong Black woman.
Well, I'm trying to support you. Thank you, Donna Brown.
Donna Brown is another one of my faithfuls. Thank you, Donna, for supporting. Yes. I really appreciate you guys because some of you really do support consistently. So thank you very much. And because we know that you don't have to. So
now you're not. So you guys listen. I'm really trying to step Craig's game up because this is his first time in the semi-limelight, and I'm trying to
in the what?
Semi-limelight.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
So I'm trying to get him to stop using his camera phone pictures, and that's what we take pictures tomorrow. So you can have professional pictures and professional headshots to other people. So that's what we. I'm gonna get some video of that tomorrow so you guys can see that process.
You gonna take this good camera?
No, I'm gonna have a videographer.
Oh, you got a videographer coming tomorrow?
I can. I'm gonna ask him to see if he's available. If not, the person that's shooting the pictures can do it. I use my resources, people.
Now, see, Oliver has said, he could have come to the photo shoot and they could have incorporated it in our new intro.
So why don't you tell him to come in?
I mean, I'll see what he's gonna charge us to rework this intro.
Well, listen, you did it. Listen, my friends that are creative do things for me. Now you need to start asking your friends to do things for you.
Now, now listen, he got to eat too now.
I get it, but I mean, he can eat. Well, I'm saying, but goddamn,
he gives us a nice break, a discount.
I know, and we keep giving him business.
We do.
All right then. Jeez Louise. Thank you, D. Willis.
What D. Willis said?
Derek is upgrading this show with connections.
Derek is doing.
Yeah, because Craig ain't did shit. First of all, wait. First of all,
what's your sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
Yeah, because you are something. Go ahead. I'm putting you on that list with these Leos.
What are you talking about?
I'm just kidding, Leos.
What? Leos are terrible.
Go ahead. What were you going to say?
You know what? Listen. We are a team. And I would share whatever.
Leos are something else.
I would share whatever accolades that I do for the show with Craig, even though he doesn't do much. But
first
we do it together.
First of all, Craig is responsible for the new banner on
Craig,
the
yeah,
YouTube
Craig
channel.
is. Craig, we
and
had
the intro, as well as the sizzle reel.
Yes, that is true.
And Craig is the one who reads all of your emails because this lady don't read none of them.
I read.
It's Craig's intern that reaches out to you guys and say, "Hey, we would like."
Well, I would say it's our intern because I paid the bitch too. Don't try.
But she was mine first, and I was generous enough.
Oh, to share.
Absolutely.
You see how black people do? This is what black people do. Well, who was it? Johnny? Johnny, I'm trying to see. This is what you deal with black people.
Stacey Frank said, "I'm a damn Leo," and she sent $10 through the Cash App. Thank you, Stacey. But you know y'all something else. Oh my God.
But yes, but we are glad that you guys are over here with us. Yes. Craig was a little worried about the transition.
I was.
But we are here and we are making it happen. Yeah. And you guys are making it happen with us. And I'm very happy that you guys are with us.
Yeah.
And so February 7th.
Yes, a Sunday.
Now remember, it was on Wednesdays, but I have a job.
Yeah.
And Craig doesn't work. So Craig can do it any day. So, but me from my job, I work Monday through Friday on my new project. So I can't do it on Wednesdays anymore because I'm not the boss on this when I'm actually working with somebody.
See, my grandmother taught me when I was a young kid that when someone pokes you, just ignore them.
But you don't have a job, Craig. Do you have a job? Do you have a job? Yes or no?
I do.
You don't have a job.
My job is.
That's not your job. See, that's your problem. That's why they're gonna make it far. Because you're not gonna make it far. Because what you do is not a job.
Am I delusional?
Yeah, no. I'm trying to school you.
Okay.
What you do is not a job. A job is something that you just do just to make money. See, you enjoy what you're doing. This is your career. This is your passion. So it's not a job.
Well, they say if you do what you love, then you'll never work a day in your life.
That's when you don't have a job. So you keep taking it as I was giving you a dig. It's not a dig. I was uplifting you. But see, let me tell you something. You are an uninvolved person. I'm fully involved. But see, since you're so uninvolved, you haven't got to my level. So when I was trying to talk to you about, not having a job, you were taking it as I was digging at you.
I thought you were going to give me a glass of that cheap red wine that you have over here. I enjoy jam jar.
I do too.
I love jam jar.
But yes, so that's what I was saying. So no, you don't have a job, Craig. You're living in your truth and your passion. So you don't have a job. So when I say that to you, it's not to dig at you.
Well, let me tell you what the Bible says. Okay?
But a hit dog will holler.
The depths of your suffering shall not. What is it? I'm not really a Bible scholar. But it says something about the depths of your suffering shall not compare to the glory that shall be revealed. That's it. So like all those days that I was crying and had headaches and shit trying to get to this point in my career because I was just trying to sell a book and write a book. Because there were times that I would sell one book and it'd be like weeks will go by before I sell another one. So like I worked for this point to get to this point.
Okay, we have a question. Craig and Derek, what has been one of the most interesting things you have learned from one of the conversations? I would like to taste the recap of you. You like to taste it?
Taste it?
Like taste it? Okay. But what is one of the most, what would be for you would be one of the most interesting things?
I know. It was the trans conversation that we had. I was unaware that it was with the trans men, because we did a panel where it was trans men and trans women, and it was one of the trans men, and I had no idea that trans men, because didn't one of them identify as, he said something about he'd like to be penetrated.
Yes.
And I didn't know that. You know, he so in other words, for those who may not know or understand what I'm saying, he was born female, but lives life as a man. And he enjoys being penetrated, like through the, I guess, the vagina and the anus. But I didn't know that. That too. I didn't know that. Like I you know, just like I think on one of the conversations we had, there was a stud, like a lesbian, a stud, for those who may not understand what a stud is, who enjoyed being penetrated too. And from my experience and understanding, I never thought that studs wanted to be penetrated. I thought they always wanted to be the aggressor.
Right.
You know, so that was those were the first two things that stick out.
For me, was the ageism conversation.
Okay.
And just listening to a lot of people just basically saying, you know, I didn't hit my stride till I was 55. I didn't hit my stride till my late 40s. So just to know, you know, for me, I'm thinking like, oh my God, I'm about to be 40 this year. I'm like, oh my God, I'm closer to Craig's age. Geez, what am I gonna do with myself? But you know, that doesn't mean it's the end of the world. You know, we all get older. So
listen, I think I look and feel my best.
Well, Craig, why are we making this about you right now?
Well, you just threw me under the bus.
No, I was giving an example. Stop, Craig.
Did you see what he just did right there?
They asking me a question. I'm trying to give them an answer.
But you inserted me.
I did not insert you.
No, not literally. But no, I mean, but here's the thing: the ageism. Just to piggyback on what you're saying, I think the ageism was a good conversation too, because, and I said this during that conversation, in my experience, gay men are just as gay men covet their age just as much, if not more, than women.
Yes.
Like gay men are very protective of their age. They don't want to say their age, or they dread getting older, that kind of thing. I've never really felt that, and I think that's part of the reason why I say it so often on the lives, or I'll post a picture of myself and I'll put hashtag he's 43. I haven't done it a lot. I'm 44 now, but I haven't done it a lot since I've been 44. But I used to do it all the time when I was 43, because it's almost like I just kind of want to take the.
Ooh, she asked. I'm trying to answer the question. Back on you again. Can I just finish? Can I finish the question?
Go ahead. Go get
the stuff out the refrigerator.
Go ahead. Go. Yeah. So you go ahead. You talk to them.
It's in the middle section.
Okay.
In the middle drawer.
Can you carry this while I'm gone?
Greg, love to talk, y'all. Lord, I was just trying to answer their question. I will say that, but my most interesting, pull the drawer.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
The most interesting conversation was I don't know what part of what was a sex conversation that had me just
bottom shaming.
Bottom shaming. Any of the sex conversations was just a lot for me. The first one had me very shook. But
you were very quiet.
I was, it just was a lot. I think I was a little bit better when we came to the threesome.
Yeah, because we did that one too.
Yeah, so I got a little bit better with that. But them sex conversations, whoo.
Right.
Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah, so but so we got here. So those were two for me. That was
Is this something they doing new on Jam Jar? I've never seen them put that.
I did not like to get yours.
So for those of you who are not familiar with Jam Jar,
don't spill that on me.
I'm not.
Okay.
It's a red. This is Jam Jar, and it's a Shiraz.
A sweet Shiraz.
It's a sweet Shiraz. But it's really good. You can and typically you drink red warm or room temperature, but you can also drink this one cold.
I like it cold.
Yeah.
Yes. Blue 3. Okay, y'all. So if you see me squinting a little bit, because it's on the TV too, so we try.
Right.
It's a little far away. You know, my one eye. Have a little trouble with my right eye right now.
But he's younger than I am.
I am.
He just falling apart, y'all.
But yes, the threesome poly conversation that blew everybody mind. We had to come back twice with that.
Yeah, that was another one that I learned a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever asked that question, because Amber was in that conversation.
Yeah,
and so people were talking about being poly. People were talking about being pansexual.
Mm-hmm.
So like I learned a lot about that, and I think there's a misconception. I think a lot of times people in the community and those of you outside of the community think that just because we're a part of the community that we understand and know everything about each other. Because I don't know a whole lot I've learned more, but I don't know a whole lot about trans people. I don't know a whole lot about lesbians. You know, what's that?
My favorite one was when Craig was high off the edibles and zoned out.
Oh my God. What conversation was that? I remember it, but I don't know what conversation it was. That was a conversation where I was very quiet. As soon as I came in, Derek's sister was here. And she offered me, said, "Oh, Craig, you want some?" I'm saying, "Girl, what?" I had barely come up the steps.
Craig was like, "Oh, girl, you."
I was like, "Girl, wrap this up. We got to get out of here."
Yes, Craig was a little.
I was a little nice.
Nice that
night.
I had to hold that one down by myself.
Yes, you did. Good thing you had experience in TV.
Right. Didn't want to say it, but I'm glad you said it. But I'm looking forward. You guys, we have 15 excellent episodes for season 2. That I'm looking forward to having these conversations with you guys with, and we're it's gonna be good.
Yes.
And we're looking forward to seeing you guys. So
we'll see you a week before.
Because we'll do
a recap of last season.
That day is
You think we should do it on that Sunday before? Give us 1 second. Let us check. Because he's so important.
You know, I work.
He's so important.
So the 31st.
Okay, so January 31st.
January 31st. And I see a lot of you guys are saying that that's Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh, right.
Y'all don't watch Super Bowl.
Cut it out.
Let's just cut it out. Like, let's really stop it, you girls.
We part of the community.
We part of the
community. Even though we know some of you.
Yeah, some of y'all ain't. Some of y'all try, but y'all ain't watching the Super Bowl like that. So we can see y'all at 9 o'clock. Okay?
Look at Marvin talking about, can he be season 2 season? Marvin, you supposed to be in the conversation about over 50. And you vanished.
Them your people. My people showed up.
Yeah, your people did show up.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, can he be the moderator? That's my good friend Marvin. He's moving back to Atlanta. He's up there in the DMV.
And Marvin, is Marvin dating someone?
No, Marvin's single.
Well, Marvin, you won't see Craig because they only go on couple dates. You know, so
you need to stop.
It's okay.
We do stuff with
Craig. It's okay.
We do stuff with
Craig.
you.
It's okay.
Craig
only go with people. So Marvin, if you want to see Craig, find you a man. So you got to see Craig because Craig and Carlton only go on dates with other people.
That is not true.
It's fine. Me and Craig go to like McDonald's, but then they
don't even eat that.
My point exactly.
Derek, you and I just.
It's okay, Craig.
You and I, this is how you all know not to believe him.
No, it's true.
First of all, I just told you guys last week that we were over here doing our conversation.
That was a work meeting. And we were working.
No, we were going to eat, and since we were there, I said,
we got together. We were working. Yes, Craig is still single shaming. Because Craig just got a man 2 weeks ago, child. Now he acting like he got there. He's a relationship coach. Girl,
I'm gonna put out a relationship book.
That's it. You gonna let Jules.
Let me tell you why you all are single.
Right.
Look, he's been single for 9 years.
Right.
Let me tell you why you single.
Right. So yeah. So I just want to let you know, just find you a man. You can see Craig as much as you want to, because they go to a lot of stuff. They do a lot of stuff together. Him and his one of his people, they know my business.
Wait, one of his people really was? No. I want to say, I want to hear it.
No, Taylor, I'm not dating. That's why I don't get to see Craig. I'm going to go to nice places with Craig.
What would you about to say? That's why one of his people weren't?
Nothing. He and Carlton have been together for 25 years. Yeah, they do a couple retreats. Yes, they do. Yeah.
You are a piece of work.
It's okay. I said it. I said it to you before.
You know, you're a strong black woman, but you're also an angry black woman too.
I am. I do. I am. There's a lot of things that make me angry about some things, but yes. So we're going to finish up our bottle of wine.
And, you know, once this whole COVID thing ends.
I know she won't ready to stop talking. Go ahead. Once this whole COVID thing ends.
Not only do we want a major to pick us up, but Derek and I are going to come to your city.
Yes, we are. We're doing a Gay Like Me live tour.
Yes.
Once COVID ends.
Yes. So we don't have any dates just yet.
Yes, but we will be in your city.
And we'll curate some topics that are more general.
What about that guy that was at
so everybody can participate?
At what lunch, girl? What you talking about, Blue? Girl, what guy was at what lunch?
He done got caught up in the comments now.
Well, yeah, child? Because I want to know who they saw. Because I didn't see nobody.
What lunch? What lunch they talking about?
That's what I'm talking about.
Somebody said, you ain't coming to my city. Johnny, where are you located?
White.
No, Johnny, he said that, not me. Oh my God. But
yeah.
Did they answer your question?
No, they didn't. But I'll get to it
later. But yeah, we definitely got to go to Phoenix, Arizona.
Yes, I love Dallas.
Listen, I love Dallas. I love Houston.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we definitely have to do something in Ohio.
Oh, Patreon.
Wait,
once Craig telling my business again.
Wait, what happened?
The boy that was at lunch was at Patreon. Patreon.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Well, that's what I said. She just said it, so now I know.
I can, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Have you talked to him?
Yeah. So get all right, you guys.
Listen, you guys have an amazing night. Please make sure you like this video.
Yes, and share
subscribe
it, and subscribe,
all that stuff,
and all that good stuff. And thank you guys, and we will see you guys on January 31st.
Yes,
that's a Sunday at 9:00. We will make sure that we get all of our great moderators together, so you guys can keep these things in check. Keep these comments in check for us.
Yes. And listen, moderators, we also need you to drop information in the comments for us, like the email address, like the one that's scrolling across. So remember, we need to announce this too. We're going to do the recap on the 31st, but our first conversation is February 7th. It's for parents of LGBTQ people. If you want to participate, email us right here.
Yes.
Send us why you want to participate. Tell us that you have a gay kid, gay son, gay grandson, whatever, granddaughter. Email us. Send us a little picture if you can. And
no, ain't no if you can. Send us a damn picture.
Yeah, send us a picture.
There ain't no ifs. That's the least you can do.
She's a nasty lady. But send us an email with your
and
picture.
A short paragraph about why you could be part of this conversation.
And put your phone number in there too.
Yes. And we can reach out to you guys.
And then we'll reach out to you. I know Letitia Campbell is going to participate in that conversation, and Vicky Good. I know those two. But then if you're just hearing this announcement, please go ahead and email us now so we can line up our people for that panel.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you guys for our first live on our new channel, Gay Like Me Conversations. Thank you guys for being there with us. We are going to keep drinking. And what do you have out? Bye, y'all.
Boss us up in that Cash App. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.